Everyone, we're back with another trailer reaction. This time we're going to be doing the Naked Gun 2025 remake, reboot, requel, whatever they're calling it now. Robert, you have not seen this, correct?
I have not seen it. I see it starring Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. I was not expecting. I knew Liam Neeson was in it. Was not expecting Pamela Anderson.
Nice. I have already seen this. It is on, in my top 10. Definitely go check that out. I did want to ask you, have you seen the originals? The original Naked Gun?
I've seen I've seen it. It has been a long time. Like probably when I was like a kid, like maybe 10 or 11. Yeah, it's been a long time. I won't tell everybody how long ago that was, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I know for sure they're on Paramount, but I think right now they're currently on Tubi as well, because I was watching the first one on Tubi. But yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I have it queued up on my end. You good on yours?
Yep.
Awesome. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Whoa. Good, that was good.
Dude, tell me that doesn't look funny.
Oh, that looks hilarious. Oh man, I will say though, Liam Neeson looked like he was getting a little slow there, but man, yeah, that was. I guess I expect nothing less from a Seth MacFarlane produced movie.
Yeah, but hey, Akiva Schaffer too, dude. Part of Lonely Island, directing it and wrote it. So I mean, you combine those two, like it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Correction from last, I had said that Jorma was directing it because he had directed MacGruber and all the other ones. The other one from Lonely Island, but Akiva actually wrote Popstar.
Okay.
Yeah, so that gives me faith because I love Popstar. That movie's so stupid, but it's so funny. And I think that's what this is going to be. This is just going to be, it's going to be what the Naked Gun is. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be funny in the fact that you got both of them teamed up.
Yeah.
Both Akiva and Seth MacFarlane. So this movie is just going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, and it looked like and again, I wish more comedies wouldn't be afraid. Like, I don't care what year this is anymore. Like, if it's funny, it's funny, right? Like, don't worry about quote triggering people, right? Like, go there. Like, again, I think we talked about it the other day about how I miss the old Family Guy of just how, I mean, it pushed some boundaries just like South Park did. And I mean, South Park's still not afraid to do it, but Family Guy is definitely tamed off. Yeah, I want that old humor back because I mean, that's my style of humor. So if this movie is anything like that or anything like how Ted was, because Ted was just great. So I'm real. Yeah, that was a good teaser. I liked it. Looks funny. Definitely put it on my radar because I mean I kind of just shrugged it off just because I mean I wasn't in my top 10, not even in my top 15, my original, but that definitely gonna looks like it's gonna be worth seeing.
That one, I'm down opening day for that one because come on, that trailer, dude. And it's the perfect teaser, right?
Yep.
It's the perfect teaser.
See, that's what it does. Like, it's a teaser supposed to set the tone, and that one set the tone.
And the way it ends.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, the ending got me more than anything. Like, but yeah, and I know we talked about, like, when we were talking about it the other day with the top 10, and I told you that this was one of my anticipated movies. one of the things you had brought up was will Liam Neeson be able to pull off, you
Yeah.
know, that comedic role, especially with the scene in Ted with the tricks,
Hmm.
and then he comes back, and the one thing I had mentioned was that's how Leslie Nielsen started his career as well. He was always the straight man. He was always, you know, very serious roles, and the idea to take that and still play that but in a comedy like in this scenario, like it's I think he can do it. And
Yeah.
I feel like this trailer like did real good of showcasing that. And like you said, we haven't seen Liam Neeson do comedy
No. At
in a
least.
while. Like he can be quirky like in some of
Yeah.
his roles, like what was it, The Haunting? He has like some little one-liners that are kind of quirky. Heck, even Star Wars sometimes
Yeah.
like there's a line or two that's a little quirky, but I feel like this is going to be the one where he can like really stretch,
Yeah.
do his thing.
Because I know I mentioned he can be like unintentionally funny because that whole scene in Ted was just like he's not playing a comedic role, but the whole scene came off as comedy just
Yeah,
because of how it presents itself. Like you can see that that's
because
like
he's
a real
playing the
world.
straight man. He's playing
Yeah,
like he's serious
yeah.
about this.
And it's just like one of those ones. Just like, did that just happen? Like when you retroactively think of like a moment, you're like, it like when it's in the moment, you might not think it's funny, but when you go back and think about it, it's hilarious. And that's what that kind of like I mean, we've worked retail before. We have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still have those moments where it's just like, wait, what? Then you just like, yeah, okay, sure. And that's kind of like what that moment was. It was just like a funny scene, but he's not coming off as funny, but it is funny.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm excited for this movie. And I don't want to see anything else. I'm gonna try
Nope.
really hard to stay away from a lot of it. And yeah, I just want to go in. Was it at the end of July? Because I ain't gonna wait till August 1st. I'll be there opening night, early showing,
Is that a week after,
and
or is that the week of Fantastic Four?
that is the week after because Fantastic comes out the 25th, so this will be on the
Okay.
1st. So it'll
Okay.
be that
So right
following
there.
Thursday. Yeah,
Gotcha. Ah, yeah. There's 31 days in July.
yeah, yeah. On the 31st, I will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
there. Man, it looks like I said. As far as the trailer goes, you know, I give it a 7 out of 10.
yeah. I was probably gonna
Just
go
because
like
like it makes me
seven,
laugh.
7.5. Because like I said, with the teaser, again, it's a minute long, and it doesn't show much. Doesn't show hardly any of the movie, right? Or it just shows just bits and pieces. But
Yeah,
it sets that tone, and I think that's what a teaser should do. Just set the tone, and like this is what you're gonna expect for the whole movie. Like I don't need a 2.5, 3 minute long teaser. That's not a teaser. That's a trailer. Um, but
and
yeah, so
also
this
because
one,
this is a parody
yeah,
movie. Like this is a parody. Are any of the scenes that we saw in the teaser going to be in the actual movie?
yeah.
Is the question. And God, I
Like I can
can't
see
wait.
the bank scene.
Yeah.
Just maybe like I don't know, like that even might not because
The bank scene
he's
is the opening scene, if anything,
if
because it
anything,
gives that feeling of the opening scene to the original
yeah. But again,
Naked
it
Gun.
still might not just because it's like, hey, this is the movie. This is the vibe. This is the tone. Here's the character. He like even introduces himself, looks at the camera. So it might not even be in the movie.
Yeah. But
So because I mean,
man,
even then, you like you find out who he is. We don't even need that exposition in the movie. You know who he is. You know who his dad was. Like, all right, we got this.
I miss Leslie Nielsen so much, dude. I miss him. God. I kill for one more Leslie Nielsen movie. One more. But hey, you know, at least we have the Naked Gun on August 1st.
Yep.
But we shall see what happens. You got anything else for it?
No, very good trailer. I can see why it was in your top 10.
Which, speaking of, be sure to check out our top 10 summer movies of 2025, along with our amazing Daredevil recap for
Well,
Daredevil
when you
Born
say it like
Again.
that, no one's gonna watch.
No, watch it, especially for my
You might agree, you might
reaction.
not.
Yeah,
We can have a debate. That's what
exactly,
we
down
want.
below in the
Let's
comments.
let's open up the forum.
Exactly. Exactly. Until then, we'll see y'all next time.